A lot of people ask the same question when it comes to AMC. Is it too late to buy AMC stock? Now, yeah, you probably could have gotten in at a better price if you would have bought a couple of weeks ago, or if you would have bought a couple of months ago, you could have gotten in at the $8, $9, $10 range, and now we're trading pretty steadily at $50 to $60. So, although AMC does look expensive, I don't think that we've reached the peak yet. I don't think that we've reached full potential. So therefore, that would draw us to the conclusion that I don't think it's too late to buy AMC stock. So of course, let's talk a little bit more about it, especially if you haven't bought AMC yet. And if this sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2021 the best year ever. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button yet, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join us. Become a bro. We are here every single day. And of course, we are growing our portfolios together. As we mentioned, a lot of people, I see it in the live streams, I see it on the streets, a lot of people want to know, is it too late to buy AMC stock? And I kind of touched briefly on it. No, it's not too late. You know, we've watched the price go from $5 to $8 to $12 to $14 to $20 to $50 to $70, back down to $40, and now it's on its way back up right now, roughly around that $60 mark. So let's talk a little bit about why it's not too late for you to buy AMC. Number one, we are in AMC right now for a short squeeze, okay? The short squeeze is what everybody is buying AMC for. It's not because we believe that AMC's fundamentals and their balance sheet are excellent, because they're not. They don't justify the current share price. We know this. So we're buying for the short squeeze. The shorts have not covered their positions yet. So that alone would tell you it's not too late. That alone would tell you that no matter what the price is, if the shorts haven't covered, we're not leaving. The next thing is, anybody in this movement, are any of the actual apes out there considering selling at $60 per share? The answer to that question, you can let us know down in the comments below, but the answer to that question is absolutely not. I'm not considering selling my shares at $60 per share. I highly doubt that you're considering selling your shares at $60 per share. So the fact that shorts have not covered, the fact that the apes are not selling at $60 per share, those both tell you that it's not too late to buy AMC. Now, you may argue that, well, AMC looks expensive right now. You know, I could have got in at $10 per share if I would have got in a month and a half ago or a month ago, whatever it was. Yeah, you could have. It would have been cheaper. But just because it was cheaper last month doesn't mean that it's not going to be more expensive next month. So let's talk about that for 2 seconds. We could potentially see some life-changing prices in AMC stock. When the shorts cover their positions, it could absolutely be life-changing money. Now, what do I mean by that? Do I mean $100,000 per share, or $1 million per share, or $1 trillion per share, like some of these people out there are trying to claim that AMC could go to? Look, it's going to be very difficult to reach those prices, but it's a beautiful thing because the potential is unlimited. It's a lot different than when you're looking at a regular stock that doesn't have a high short interest out on it. Why? Because when you're looking at a regular stock, you need to rely on people who will be willing to buy that. Now, the difference is willing to buy it and obligated to buy it. The shorts, the hedge funds that have shorted AMC are obligated to buy it, regardless of the price. They are obligated to buy the shares of AMC back, and that's why we can see prices that are so absurd that people are just jumping on board, that they want to get at least one share so that they can hold and potentially see this life-changing money when it comes to AMC. So, yes, the shorts have not covered. 2, the apes are not selling at this point. And 3, although it may look expensive, We are just getting started because we are not at the peak. So when you talk about the peak, nobody knows where it's going to be. I don't know. Nobody can predict the future. So none of the other YouTubers know. AMC themselves don't know. The hedge funds, they may know where the peak is at. Why? Because they're the ones who will go out and buy that last position to cover that last short share. So although you and I won't know, we can play the trade smart. All right. Now we know it's difficult to play it smart because we're not basing our numbers on any fundamentals at this point. We're strictly basing our numbers on the fact that people can hold out. Now, human behavior is unpredictable. We don't know if people are going to be able to hold out to $100 per share, $1,000 per share, $10,000 per share, or $100,000 per share. Nobody can predict that future. Nobody can predict that price. But we are nowhere near that price yet. So when you ask, is it too late to get into AMC? We may experience dips. We may experience peaks. But we are nowhere near the top of the chain yet. And that is why I believe it is absolutely not too late to buy AMC. If you agree with me, let us know down in the comments below. Because, guys, you don't have to take my word for it. You don't have to take all those comments down there for it either. I mean, you know, we are all in this together. Yes, please do your own research. Understand what's happening with AMC here. Because although a lot of people try to make it sound a little bit more complicated than it is, but at the end of the day, it's very easy. The hedge funds have shorted the stock. They are obligated to buy the stock back, and until we sell them that stock back, the price goes up. So keep that in mind, that it's a very simple plan, and we are not to the peak yet. Now, guys, if that subscribe button is still red, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join us. Become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. Let's see, we get a link in the description below for Webull as well. Make sure to sign up for that. Twitter. I'm not terribly active on Twitter, but if you want to follow me there, it is ClayBro883. You can find the link in the description below for Twitter as well. If you want to become a member of the channel, it really helps out in the live streams, and you can tell all of the members down in the comments below because they've got the little astronaut badge right now. So you can check that link out as well. You can join the channel. And yeah, I don't think there's ClayBro.com if you want a bro shirt. I almost said that there's nothing left, but ClayBro.com if you would like a bro shirt. And whatever else there is in the description, make sure to check out all of those links because they're there for a reason. Those are definitely some good things that you do want to check out. Now, if you want to say it with me, let's say it together. Until the next time, I hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.